Hello, Model Railroaders. This is John back with the 16 by 8 Railroad. Um, I'm going to do a repeat video of my clouds. I had done some videos about 4 years ago. Very simple, basic videos showing how I paint these super ultra easy clouds. Not that mine are great, but some people have asked me. I've actually had quite a few people ask me about these clouds, how I do them. So they're very simple. It requires zero skill to do them. But I would recommend some serious practice before going and doing it right on your layout. And at the end of this video, you'll see one board that I did. It's just covered with them. That was my practice board before I actually did this. Now, when I first did this layout years ago, I had way more clouds than this, and I actually do want to. I am going to add more to this layout than what you see here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably be a little more strategic how I put the clouds. I know their clouds are very random, but I'm going to add some more to this in time. It's not a real big priority for me right now, but I will add some more in time. So I just wanted to do this little clip showing what I've got currently. And when you see the results pictures at the end of this video, they're from my previous layout when I had a huge swarm of clouds. This one does not. So, but we'll have more eventually. So anyway, so on to the next clip. Okay, this is sample 2 of me showing you how to make some clouds, how I did mine on my layout. I'm using just sample boards, like I said, and this is obviously not a good blue, but I just found some bluish paint, and then I previously had already shredded some cardboard up to resemble something of a cloud, and then I'm using some flat white primer, and then all you do is you take it, hold it up about 1 inch away from your board, give it a couple spritzes, not too much, and keep your distance. There you can see what it does. Stagger a little bit. Tilt it up if you want to. And it makes some kind of nice clouds. I'm just going to go off the edge of the board a little bit too. And you basically just follow this all the way around your layout. And it just looks like clouds. You can, if you want to get really detailed, you can add gray, which I have done in a couple of my pictures. That's basically how it always comes out. It comes out real nice. Don't overspray it. If you overspray it, they're going to get too white. This way it pulls the blue from the back to almost give it some three-dimensional depth for the painting. So this is how I did my entire layout all the way around using this method, and I did use an airbrush instead of using a spray can. The spray can does get a little messy, and if you do use a spray can, which works fine, just make sure you cover your track, because I had to do some touch-up, and my track, I had to really clean it. It did not clean up very well, and it took a little bit of alcohol to get it really clean. Thanks for watching. This is example 1, how I airbrush my clouds. Today I'm using just spray paint. I normally use this or a spray gun, but I'm just doing this. I don't have one available to me. Then what I do next is I'll take a piece of cardboard and I cut it up rough like this, or just tear it up. And all you have to do with it is just hold it up against the paper, and I point downward with the spray can, hold it away about 1 inch. And they start coming out looking like that. You can actually start to stagger it a little bit to give it some levels. This is kind of spritzing. It comes out like that. I'll just do a couple others up here just to use up some space. This is just a sample junk board, and I recommend doing this to practice. If you want to go up higher, just angle it. You can merge them together and go like that. And that's how they come together. Excuse the spritzing of the thing. Not sure why this paint's doing that, but it's just a sample anyways. There, that's pretty much all I do. That should do it. I think that's it. Yeah, that looks pretty good.